page number that Patrick wrote down.
All right, we are getting ready to have our minds blown again by celebrity magician Joel Meyers. He's been a very busy man on all the stages across the country, and he just did a show just last night, right? Or yesterday?
Night before last night.
Night before last
in
New York.
Yeah.
All right, well, welcome back home.
Thank you. It's good to be back. Thank you. How's it been going?
It's been going well. Like
Good.
I said, I've been kind of bracing myself for this because every time he comes here, I'm like, what just happened to me? What just happened?
Yeah.
So you have a show in Pacific at the Opera House of Pacific.
Yes, October the 6th, we are doing a show. I'm doing a show at the Pacific Opera House. It's at 7:30. Tickets, you can get them online or you can get them at the door. I highly recommend getting them online though, because it's a very high possibility that it could sell out. They are available at the door, like I said, but I would recommend getting them online. It's going to be a great show. Yeah.
What has it been like? I mean, to just blow the minds of some of the biggest names in entertainment, you know, especially like on America's Got Talent, Penn and Teller, and they've seen everything. Basically.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy. I've been doing this since I was a little kid. I never thought it would get to the point that it's gotten to. You know, I've been on tour for the last 2 months. I was in Alaska for a few weeks. Last month I go back to Alaska this Thursday, and then I've been doing my college tour. So I did 30 shows up to this point from the middle of August to this point, 30 shows in a row, all college shows. So it's just been great. You know, I have a great time doing what I do. People seem to love it. You know, my magic show is a magic show for people who don't necessarily like magic shows. Right. It's a fantastic time. You know, the kind of stuff that we do is just a blast. Yeah.
All right, so what are you doing this morning?
Well, actually, I wasn't planning on you know, necessarily doing something with this. And I just thought about this morning. I heard that supposedly, like, the studio is haunted. Is that?
Yeah. So here at Fox 2, we have a sister station, KPLR 11, and it's a rumor. Right. It's just a rumor, but that the founder, the original building in the Chase, was haunted by the founder. And so we move over here in about 2001, 2002, and there are some technical issues, and everybody's like, oh, that's Coppler's ghost.
So it's true, though, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it might be, yeah.
Well, I want to test that.
He just loves working here, that's all.
Yeah, I want to test it out. I want to test this out. So to start out, I want to ask you, maybe just think about somebody that you're close to, anybody in the world. You can think about anybody. Just think about their name. Maybe make sure, just think of their first name. Okay. You got it? Hold that name in your mind. So what I've got here is I've got some flashcards. And what I've done is I've written down a bunch of celebrities on here. These are dead celebrities, people everybody here would know. We got people like George Washington, John Kennedy, Martin Luther King Jr., Tupac. He was assassinated. Abraham Lincoln, he was assassinated. Justin Bieber, fingers crossed. No, I'm sorry. Whoa, Whitney Houston, John Denver, you get it. They're all totally different, right? Kim, there's nothing funny about them. They're all totally different. They're just flashcards. Kim, here's what's going to happen. You're going to pick one of these dead celebrities. Whichever dead celebrity you pick, that's the one we're going to try and contact. And what we're going to try and ask them is what the name is that you're thinking of. Only you know it. We're going to try and contact them. So say stop anywhere you want.
All right, stop.
Cool. I could see that one. That was John Lennon. Take the one I cannot see.
Okay.
Show the camera. I'll turn my head so I cannot see it. Make sure the people at home see it. You got it, Kim? You got it too?
Let me just
Kim, you look at it.
Oh, sorry, it's upside down. All right,
cool. So Kim, check it out. You can go ahead and set that on the table for right now. Kim, Kim, I got a couple of chalkboards here.
Yes.
These were really popular back in the 1800s. They kids would take write things down, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I call them old school iPads.
I agree.
Go ahead, wipe that. Make sure it's just a board. It's totally analog. It's not electronic. Nothing funny about it. They're just chalkboards. Yeah. Nothing pre-written. Cool. Awesome. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to take the boards, Kim. I'm going to put them together just like this. In between, I'm going to place a little piece of chalk. Just like this, you see that? A little piece of chalk. Okay. In between the boards. Yeah. Kim, here's the weird part. I want you to hold on to these on each side, just like this.
Just like this? Just like you did. Okay, right here. Okay.
You're going to kind of rock them back and forth really slowly. Now that we set the stage for this, I'm going to ask if that dead celebrity can present themselves and tell us the name that you were thinking of. Now, Kim, here's the really weird part. In a second, you're going to actually start to hear that chalk moving. Do you hear it?
I do.
You can hear it, can't you? You can hear the chalk moving. That's what's crazy. You can actually hear that chalk moving. Now, wait a second. After a while, the chalk should stop moving. Now, for the first time, Kim, name out loud. What's the name of the person that you are thinking of? You could have thought of anybody in the whole world.
Anybody in the world.
Yeah, what's the name?
Kara.
Kara. Is that C-A or K-A?
K-A.
K-A-R-A?
Yes. K-A-R-A.
Check this out. Look at this.
No, are you serious?
And then what's the name of the celebrity you picked? Look, it's signed Elvis Presley. Check that out. Look, go ahead, show the card one more time.
Here's
so
the
you're
card.
thinking of Kara.
Yes.
Elvis Presley. There you go. Studio's haunted.
This guy, he does this to me every time. Everybody, we have Joel Meyer with his show, Nothing is Impossible, at the Opera House of Pacific, October 6th at 7:30, 220 South 1st Street, operahouseofpacific.com, meyersmagic.com.
Come to the show. Hope to see you guys there.
Yeah, and make sure you think of your favorite dead celebrity when you get there here on the 9 a.m. show. Elvis Presley is in the building.
Thanks, guys.